Okay, yeah. So we're trading the news. The news is actually for 2:15, and any moment from now it will start. So basically, um, I I analyze on the 1 hour and the 15 minutes candles. Okay, I analyze on the 1 hour and the 15 minutes candles. And the news candle is coming out in next 1 second. So look at that. And you see how fast that dropped. So that tells me that, okay, the impact of this news, is most likely going to be a sell. So I would go in for a sell, a quick sell, um, while it drops. Was the time it pulled back up. So when you wanna trade the news, when it gives the sign of where it's going to go, you have to wait for a pullback before you enter. So I would recommend that if you're doing this now, you do it with your demo account. Yeah. Now I'll show you two ways to trade the news. There's actually two ways to do this. Yes, let's wait and see. Um, the one I took should be going into profit any moment from now. Yes, yes, yes. Dropping. Yep, it is now in profit. It's now in profit. The news is at 2 times. So there's the higher impact one on by 2:30. Oh, shit. So the 2:15 news was not as impactful. So we're gonna wait for the 2:30. Okay. Okay. Seems like it's now the impact wants to take effect. So another thing you can do with the news is you can scalp. So right now, because it's pulling back, it's taking, I took a sell. I don't know if you took a sell. Did you take a sell as well? You can unmute.
Yes, I took the sell that was recommended on the trading group.
Okay. So are you still in the sell?
Yes, and it seems to be in profit right now.
Okay, it is in profit.
Okay, approaching TV. Okay. Okay, 240, 242.
Okay. So I just took another sell, another sell. In the next 6 minutes, the next news effects will come. Hmm. The app has just sent another trade idea. It says we should buy limit 38. So meaning it's
So
gonna
so
drop.
should we be getting out then?
It says we'll buy at 38, 2038. So it means it's gonna drop to 38 before it buys. So we can ride the sell till 38.
And then I'm just noticing that there was a trade I took from the app yesterday, the Australian Canadian dollars.
Okay.
For some reason, it's showing the green little bar on the side. And I'm checking now, it looks like it's hit TP, but it didn't check me out.
Close you out. Okay.
No, it didn't close me out because it shows green on the side, and I think that it's usually the ones that hit TP or that would show green, and then the ones that hit SL that shows the red.
Yeah. That means it might
Okay,
have been your broker. What broker are you connected with?
it's the HFM demo.
Okay.
It doesn't happen often, but it's happened a couple of times.
Must be the broker.
Okay, I'm just gonna close it out since it's in profit, anyways.
Hmm.
Close it.
So the next news effects coming in less than 2 minutes. Next,
Okay.
2:30. Yep. So we're in profit. The news has brought it home. Yes, the massive profit in the sale. Are you still in the sale?
Yes, it hit Tippy.
Oh
It
yeah,
took me out.
awesome.
It's upsetting though because it's fake money.
Oh, it's big money.
No, no, no. I meant it's fake. It's fake
Oh,
money
big
because
money.
it's a demo account.
Yeah, yes,
But I do get excited, and at least I'm learning and
yeah,
making
progress.
adjustments with a demo account.
Yeah. So is the demo growing now?
Yeah, so far, since we started the training session, the boot camp,
Yeah.
my trades have been a lot better. So there were a few bad ones like early on, but so far since January the 4th, it's been all profits. And I think it's about 120 maybe. I'm just going to do the math. I think yesterday I made $70.
Oh, okay.
So the boot camp is working.
Perfect. Awesome. That's great. So, so I said I was going to show you two ways to trade the news. The second way
Yes.
is by setting pending orders. So there's a type of pending order that I will teach you how to set. It's called
Okay.
stop orders. They're called stop orders. So you know, buy limit and sell limit are pending orders. Those are the ones you know most likely. But we also have
Yes, yes.
stop and sell stop. So let me explain buy stop,
Okay.
right? So let's say, for example, we're about to start the news and
I can't hear you.
Yes, please. I'm here. Sorry, 1 second. My coach is texting me, my mentor.
What's going on, Rubies and above? Just got a message from Robert Beveridge, our head of marketing, and Vision is coming out with the magazine that is being launched. I just made a post in the diamond chat, and all the current diamonds have until March 31st, or March the 1st, sorry, to submit the form so that they can actually be in the magazine. So I said, let me take it upon myself to let my rubies and above know, hey, I want you in the magazine. Look at me. I want you in the magazine. Okay, that's all I got to say.
Hmm. Okay. All right, so let me explain real quick a buy stop and a sell stop. So normally, typically, a sell is an entry and you're anticipating a drop in price. So let's use these marks as examples. So good. Now, this is where price is at currently. Okay. actually. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. So now price is at 2040 at the moment. Okay. But let's just say you, based on analysis, you feel like price is going to go down, but because you want to be really sure it's going to go down, you're going to now set a you're going to now set a sell stop. So you can set your sell stop at 2038. So price is at 2040, and you are going to set a sell stop. A sell stop is a pending order instruction telling markets that, okay, take me into the market at 2038. On your way down, to
Okay.
2035. Into
Okay.
So this is what it looks like. Here's that arrow. Oh, this thing messing up. My lines. Waiting for it to load. Yeah, the lines I just drew. They are. Oh, okay, so let me do that again. 20, 38. So So the goal for a sell stop, are you listening?
I'm here.
Okay. So the goal here for a sell stop, the goal is for market to pick you in on its way down. So you're telling you're giving an instruction that, oh, I know you're at 2039 at the moment, but I don't want to sell yet. I want to be sure that this thing is really going to sell well. So when you get to 2038, activate a sell on your way to 2033. That is a sell stop. So that way, right, giving this example, if we were we set our sell stop at 2042, for example, okay, and our TP was 2040, right? Let's say at the time when you were setting it, price was here at 2046. And because you were not really sure, look at this previous candle. Is this candle here that brought it down? So you were not really sure. So you wanted to be sure. And so that's why you set a sell stop. And then when this candle came out and was pushing down, it took you into a sell at this point and brought it all the way down to 2039, where it hit TP and you closed you out. Do you understand a sell stop now?
Not quite. No, I don't think I got that part yet.
Um, so let me explain again. There are different types of pending orders.
Mhm.
Which pending order do you know? Let's start from there.
I know the sell limit, the buy limit, and the market execution. So the market execution is you're buying at that particular price or selling at that particular price. With the buy limit, you're kind of putting in a request that when the market gets to that price, that it activates, and you've already put in your entry price, your stop loss, and your TP.
Okay.
And so you could set it for either a buy or a sell limit where it would activate and start running. But I don't know about the other ones.
Okay. So there are two orders, sell stop and buy stop. A sell stop is a
Okay.
sell, but the way a sell stop works is that you give an instruction for market to take you in when the sell has already started, not before it starts. So it's just like it's
Okay.
just like a moving vehicle, and you tell it, pick me up on your way to your destination. So it's selling.
Okay.
Do you understand? It's selling, but you're telling it to
So this,
pick you up down. Yeah. So
mhm.
you wanted to say something.
Sorry, I didn't realize I muted myself again. I said I think this will be helpful in a situation where um, the market, either the sell or the buy is already activated,
Mhm.
but you're requesting to kind of join the party at where it's at. Because I know there's been a
Not
few times
necessarily
where,
where it's at, okay? Not necessarily
okay,
where it's at, but on its way to where it's going to. So
where it's going.
let me use
Okay.
another, let me use a whiteboard to explain this. In that whiteboard.
Okay. Because I'm trying to remember now, because I think there were situations where, because the buy or the sell is already started, you can't go through the instructions that says, buy at this entry between 238 to 240. Like you can't go through those entries like that because it's already started. So would this be a situation where then the sell stop or the buy stop would come into play?
So let's say this is where market is at. Okay?
Okay.
Let's say this is where market is at. Market is at 50. It's dangling around 50.
Okay.
It's going up, it's coming down, it's
Okay.
up, it's coming down. But you want to sell, but you don't want to enter this sell at 50. You want to enter this
Yes.
sell at 45 because maybe 45 gives you a confirmation that it is actually going to sell and not just a pullback. Because you can actually pull back to 47 and go back up to 50 to 60 safe, right?
Yes.
But let's say that you have a confirmation that, okay, if this thing gets to 47 or 45 rather, it will just keep going down. So you will now set
Mm.
your sell stop. Pardon me, I don't know. The mouse is not mousing today. That's why I prefer to use physical mouse. So this is where you will set your sell stop.
Okay.
Right? At 45. But guess what? Your TP is 42. So you are telling it, I know you're at 50, but on your
Okay.
way down to 42,
Mm-hmm.
activate me into the cell for 45. From 45. So this is a sell stop.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand it better now?
Then what happens if the market doesn't, for some reason, doesn't go all the way down to 42?
Well, you can close in partial profits anywhere between here, right? But I'm just telling you how a sell stop works.
Okay.
The idea behind a sell stop
Works.
is you're setting the sell at a lower entry than you would normally have, but you have your reasons for that.
Okay.
So I'll tell you how this will help you in trading news, right? In a news
Okay.
level. Now for a buy stop, so this is for sell stop. Now, a buy stop is the opposite. What type of writing is this? Anyways, a buy stop is the opposite. Let's assume that price is at 40. Normally, you are supposed to buy at the lowest price possible. Abi? Yes. But you rather get into this buy at 45 on its way to 50. Yes, if you had bought at 40, which is where price is at, you can do market execution. You would have made more money. However, right, you are not even sure price will go up. So in order for you not to miss the buy completely, because you are not comfortable with entering at this 40, you want to set a what? A buy stop. So that on its way up, it will take you in at 45 and hit TP at 50. Do you understand what a buy stop does now? Do you understand a buy stop?
Are you able to, yeah, are you able to give then a refresher on the buy limit and sell limit?
So buy limit.
Because yes, I understand what you've explained right now
So
for
this
this one,
buy
for the
limit
stop.
is price is at 45, but you have a hunch that it will drop before it goes up. So when it drops to 40, so that you can make more profit, it will take you in at 40 if you set a buy limit at 40 and then take you to 50 at the end of the day. Do you get? So buy limit is where you want to enter at a lower entry. Sell limit, you want to enter at a higher entry. But buy stop, you are entering at a not the best entry, but you just want to be sure of the trade before you enter.
Okay, so would it then be safe to say that it's kind of like a safety bracket?
Kind of, yes, it is.
Okay, okay, makes sense. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, yeah, that's how buy limit and sell limit works. And then buy stop and sell stop. So now, if you were trading news, let's go back to our. If you were trading news, right? See this candle here. See this candle here. Can you see this candle? Let's say you were still on this candle.
Yes, the one your cursor is on?
Yes, and this candle closed at 45, 2045. You didn't want to enter that sell at 2045 because you were not sure if the next candle was going to sell. But just so that in case it sells, you don't miss the move, you can set a sell stop at 2042 on its way down to 2039. Can you see? It got to 2039 eventually, but it sold from 2045 down. But because it's news, you're not sure the direction news will take, and you don't want to be in a fix. What I usually do is I set a sell stop and I set a buy stop. So it means I set one sell stop at the bottom of where price is at, and I go also and I set a buy stop. In case it is the up movement it makes, I'll be able to still get in. So whichever direction the news pushes the market, I will be able to get in with my sell stop and my buy stop, and I'll be able to make some money off that trade. That is how to use sell stop and buy stop to trade news. But don't worry, with time, you would understand better. This is something I experience has taught me over time. And if we have the opportunity to trade news again tomorrow, I believe tomorrow is NFP, is a high impact news. We should be able to use this technique. I'll show you guys how to use this technique. Yes, tomorrow is non-farm payroll. I'll be able to show you guys how to use this technique to actually trade the news. All right, do you guys understand? Do you understand?
Yes. Yes, I do now.
Okay, awesome. What about you, Gifts? I know you joined late, but
Yes, I do. A little bit.
all right. No problem. I'll drop the recording for this session and the one for yesterday's. I'll drop them both to this afternoon or later.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right. So thank you guys. That's it for today's session. Till tomorrow. Bye for now.
Thank you so much.
I think
Bye.
Thank you, coach.
ending, so we'll just stick to the afternoon sessions. Okay? Yeah.
At 2 o'clock.
Yes, 2 o'clock.
Okay, perfect.